In this quick tip video, we're diving into how Inventory Planner helps you keep your shelves stocked and your customers happy by helping you forecast for stockouts. Inventory Planner does this by calculating how many days, weeks, and months you have left until you sell out of stock. Don't worry, it sounds complex, but it's very straightforward. Let's break it down step by step. Think about your best-selling item. Got it in your head? Now imagine a customer visits your store, excited to buy it, only to discover you don't have it in stock. That's what we call a stockout, and it's every retailer's worst nightmare. Our job is to help predict when that sad empty shelf scenario might happen so that you can reorder in time to avoid it altogether. Inventory Planner gives you a heads up by calculating when you'll run out, based on how fast your products are selling. We have an assortment of metrics that will help you with managing and forecasting stockouts. Today, we'll be reviewing the top 5 metrics that are found within the replenishment report. Let's begin with Sells Out Info. Sells Out Info indicates when your stock will run out and how much profit would be lost each day if the stockout extends beyond the planning period. As a reminder, the planning period is the combined total of the lead time and days of stock. Also, if an item sells out within the planning period, the Sells Out Info column will be blank. This screen shows stock of 380 units, and when it's divided by the daily forecasted sales velocity, is showing you have 46 days until you have a stockout. The Sells Out In metric represents the number of days until a product will be completely out of stock. Sells Out In starts with your sales forecast, then incorporates your current stock and any items on order to estimate when you'll run out. Essentially, if Inventory Planner tells you 46 days, that means if the sales velocity stays the same, you've got 46 days before customers start leaving empty-handed. Next, the Sells Out In First metric presents the number of days until a product is out of stock, even if there is stock arriving at a future date. Sells Out In First starts with your forecast and also considers your current stock level. It checks for items on order and looks at the expected date on the PO. If the expected date is after the number of days your current stock will last, causing a temporary stockout, it will simply display how many days until the stockout occurs. The Stock Cover in Days metric looks at your forecast and compares that to your current stock levels to calculate simply how many days your current stock will last. However, it does not take on-order quantities into account. The Stock Cover metric can also be viewed by weeks and months. You can access those columns using the gear icon on the right-hand side. Finally, the Replenish Date metric represents the last date to place an order to avoid running out of stock. If that date has already passed, the Replenish Date will be set to today's date, indicating you should place an order as soon as possible. On this screen, only the first 2 rows reflect this situation. Please note that the Replenish Date is based only on the forecasted sales during the variance lead time. A common question at this point is, what about products you just started selling? This is a great question. For newer products without a long sales history, Inventory Planner can still give you predictions based on similar products or trends we spot within your account. Why do stockouts matter? Knowing your stockout forecast helps you avoid the following common problems: losing sales because you're out of stock, disappointing customers, and wasting money by sending emergency reorders to your suppliers. With Inventory Planner, you can reorder strategically, keep all your customers happy, and scale your business with confidence. Here's a tip from a longtime Inventory Planner user. If your supplier has long lead times, where they take forever to deliver products to you, make sure you plan ahead. Use Inventory Planner's stockouts and forecasting data, along with ensuring that your lead times and days of stock assignments are reviewed regularly. Doing this will help you make precise purchasing decisions with confidence. Now, I encourage you to go check out your specific stockout forecasts. Trust me, it's a game changer. For more information, please visit the Inventory Planner Help Center. See you next time.